Yeah, this is primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining. You already knowin'. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, USAssassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not frontin'. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Poulton. This is primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. All hail the Deathmatch King, the primetime champion of the CGWF, the moral compass king, TMC. And I sent the link out to some friends. They're all busy, so it's just me today. And I'm going to take these glasses off and put this belt down because it's very heavy. But I just wanted to stream for a while and talk about USAssassin versus Graveyard Shift Ultimate Edition. We're in our final hours, 33 hours to be exact. And this is the first 30 days. I'm going to extend the campaign, but I'm only extending it for 2 more weeks. All the work for this is done, basically. I'm waiting on a pinup from Joe Sontag to add to the art gallery, and also would be the next stretch goal I announce as a print. If we get there, we still have to knock out that $10,000 stretch goal. I hope we can get to that in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, everything else is done. I want to get this off to the printer. Still waiting on Black Owl physical books. I think any day now we should start printing on it. But we're here to talk USAssassin, my favorite book. This crossover with Graveyard Shift, just lots of fun, all out over over the top action. Bazooka Dog turns into a Gatling gun. It's just a lot of fun. Incredible cover by legendary G.I. Joe artist Ron Wagner. He homaged his G.I. Joe 76 cover at my request. In that version, it is Flint in the mercenary spot, Roadblock in the Slither spot, and General Hawk in USAssassin spot. And yeah, he did a killer job. And then his student, USAssassin co-creator Mike McMahon, inked it. And then Anthony George colored it, and it turned out fantastic. This is going to be the cover to the hard cover edition. I can't wait to. This will be my first. Well, not my first. I did a Pizza Tree hardcover, but this will be the first USAssassin hardcover, and I can't wait. Hopefully, many more to come after that. We also have a softcover edition. With a cover by Eric Ninotowski. This is absolutely killer. We got everyone on here. We got Mick, Sea Urchin, Vlad, Lily, USAssassin, Bazooka Dog, Kirby, Mercenary, Sensei Steel, Slither, Takeout, Lieutenant Wraith, and Zero Face. This is awesome. I absolutely love it. And this is also a 20 by 30 inch poster. If you don't want the book, but you want this cool image hanging on your wall, you can back this at the 20 by 30 inch poster tier, and it'll come rolled, so you don't have to worry about getting a folded up poster. No one wants that. No one wants a folded up poster. OC Steve, no best friends. Sean is grocery shopping. He may pop in, but I'm in the final hours of USAssassin. I gotta promote it. Bat on my face is here. Bat on my face working on an awesome USAssassin custom. I think he's in his black USAssassin versus Graveyard Shift gear in that new figure. He has a ton of cool figures. He did the Bazooka Dog Gatling gun, which is incredible. Here's some interior artwork by Mike McMahon, colors by Anthony George. This is Mike's best artwork to date. Every volume he just gets better and better. This is from the prologue that's tacked on to the Volume 3 story, featuring the Mercenary. Working as Sensei Steel's spy. There he is, checking out Castle Dracula. Then we got All Out Action featuring USAssassin. That's the new figure Battle My Face is working on in the black gear. Looks incredible. Bazooka Dog. Nice double page spread with some spoilers right there. Yeah, a lot of people get messed up in this volume. But that's not all we're offering in this campaign. We're offering a lot of cool add-ons. We're offering this Tyler Kirkham Final Boss variant cover featuring the U.S. Assassin team against the Final Boss characters. I actually have one right here. There we go. These are limited to 100. I put 70 up in the campaign, 20 just in the main campaign, and then 50 as an add-on. And they're already signed by Tyler. I'm going to sign them as well. And man, if you haven't checked out Final Boss, the artwork is just incredible. Tyler is one of my favorite artists. So when there was an opportunity to get my own cover to his book, I jumped at it immediately. I asked if it was cool if we put USAssassin on it. I sent him some art of USAssassin. He thought the character was badass and said, let's do it. So yeah, there's limited to 100. I'm keeping 30 for me and Mike, and I'm going to give Anthony George a few as well. We'll split them, and then the remaining 70 are for sale. Who we got else? We got Agent Cub in the house. What's up, Agent Cub? Thanks for joining us. OC Steve. So will Flip be in the books moving forward? Yes. As far as I know, yes. Flip has been promoting the book. I have to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we're still good. I have the license to the mercenary Flip Gordon. Unless, so there's speculation. Flip Gordon took down his pro wrestling tees store. That's usually someone signed with the WWF or NXT. I could see him being, someone that would be on their radar. So if he signs with them, I have a feeling they would change his name. But if not, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I lose the mercenary license, I want to get paid. I'm telling you that straight up. The Canucks in the house. Hey, Mark, how's it going? 6 a.m. My former nemesis. Can't stick around, but happy early 4th, Mark. See you Tuesday. Yeah, more CGWF action Tuesday. We got Gabe Altiev and Shanthan Jetty teaming up. Very manly team against Billy Tucci and Niall Scala. Should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we have the Final Boss variants. They're selling well as add-ons. Very, very happy to see that. We also have the USAssassin Volume 4 Ash Can, 12 black and white preview pages featuring Rowdy Roddy Piper. If you back the Steel Force tier last campaign, you'll be in this preview because Roddy is training the new recruit, Steel Force. Now, this cover is by Mike McMahon. He did a homage of a Mike Zeck G.I. Joe cover, and it turned out great. Add-ons. We got the Slam Buddies. Got one right here. This will go along nicely with your Black Owl Slam Buddy if you have one. Also, Edwin the Ace has a Ocula one for his Ace 2 campaign, which I backed, and I got the Slam Buddy. So I'm starting a collection of these. I don't know every campaign I'll have a new one, but maybe. Let's see. Who else we got? Oh, we got Muttman in the house. Don't worry, Poulton. I'll represent Breaking Rad here. It's always good to see Muttman in the house. And then all my available in-stock books. Great time to get caught up on Graveyard Shift, Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch, USAssassin, Viking Wolf, and I have this awesome Rivals retailer exclusive cover to Rivals featuring Viking Wolf on the cover. He's just on the cover. He's not in the book. This is a cool digitally painted fantasy book that was offering retailer exclusive covers. So I figured I'd do the same thing, promote my character, Viking Wolf. But this book's awesome and currently in development as a TV show with Gary Daniels, awesome 90s action film star. He's still doing movies now. But yeah, this is it's only $10 and it's limited to 250 copies. This is besides the main book, this is the biggest seller on the campaign right now, the Rivals retailer exclusive cover. Got Nicholas Geer in the house. What's up, Nicholas? If you haven't backed the Relentless Tin Soldier 2, please do so. It's an incredible looking book. Great cover by Chris Graves, my workout partner, who I'll be seeing tomorrow at the gym. OC Steve, Viking Wolf band shirt for the next campaign. Yeah, we gotta get a Viking Wolf 2 out there. I finished the script 7 months ago, at least. I want to say 9 months ago. No artwork turned in for the book yet. Might have to make a move. Unhinged, I love you. I love you too, man. Thank you for joining me. But we're over 100 backers, so the Mike McMahon CGWF trading card. Mike McMahon, the traitor who betrayed me at the last CGWF show on La Pod Gods. You can get his card. This is card number 2 in the CGWF set. I believe the Diaz brothers are working on a card. If not, I'll just make all the cards for all my campaigns. I do enough in a year. I'll have the set complete in, 4 years. But yeah, Mike McMahon betrayed me along with Leandro, Don Chin, Sean Aaron. Sean Aaron didn't really know what he was doing. He just showed up for a payday. But the others, man, they did promos bad-mouthing me. Running the bad mouth on the Deathmatch King. Damn artist. Absolutely. Yep. They'll stab you in the back. First chance they get. But Mike is hard at work on Volume 4. He promised to make it the best book ever. So I forgive Mike. And we're cool. But yeah, if you haven't, 33 hours left in the first 30 days. I'm just going to extend it for 2 more weeks after that. And that'll be July 17th. It'll end. And I want to have this book off to the printer that week. And hopefully get it back early August. I'll probably still be fulfilling Blackout by that point. Hopefully I have my Blackout books by then. Who knows? Maybe I'll fulfill the USAssassin Ultimate Edition first. Man, McMahon went all in on his promo. Yeah, it hurt. It stung. Telling me I lost my way. Telling me he wanted the Fulfillment King back, but aren't I the Fulfillment King? I mean, I keep seeing pictures of Graveyard Shift books showing up at people's homes. I sent out the Blackout script books, the Blackout digital editions. I'm going to fulfill four books this year. 4 campaigns, more than 4 books, probably something like 8 books. Now, I am the Fulfillment King, but I'm also the Deathmatch King. Unhinged saying hi to the chat. Chin running his mouth. When is John Chin not running his mouth? I love Don Chin, but I'm not going to feel bad when I kill him in our match, and that'll be in 2 weeks. The next La Pod Gods matchup is our boy OC Steve taking on that traitor Leandro. Winner gets to join the La Pod Gods dojo and be the young boy, the trainee of me and Cowboy Phil, and we're gonna build that person up. It was supposed to be Leandro. It was supposed to be Leandro until he stabbed me in the back. Now he can still get a chance at greatness, but he has to earn it. He has to go through OC Steve, who's been really proving himself in the chat, shutting down all the traitors. So I'm pulling for OC Steve. Sorry, Leandro, you just hurt me, and I've been betrayed too much this year. So my money's on OC Steve to one day be La Pod God Steve. There he's speaking the truth. The moral compass is always on the right path, even when others cannot see it. Yeah, absolutely, man. But yeah, Ultimate Edition, I can't stress this enough. I love this book. I love this book so much. 1 week from today, I will have that flaming skull, half USAssassin mask tattoo right here. I'm going in a week. That's my appointment. New moral compass. So I thought we would do something. I've done it on a few Best Friends show. Nicholas Geer says, show Don Chin mercy. We need parody comics. Yeah, I'll probably hire him to do Teen Viking Wolf, where Viking Wolf finds out that he is part Viking. That means I have to keep Don Chin alive to do that. So we'll see. No promises. So I've done this on other streams, Best Friends show. We're going to go through Indiegogo, and we're gonna find some hidden gems in the comic section. The last book I backed, I believe it was called Superpowers or Superpower Team. I don't know. We'll come across it, but they were so far away from being funded, and now they're funded. And I don't want to take full credit for it, but maybe a little bit. Ancient Cub says, sounds like you really hate this book. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want it tattooed on my arm. Always remind me. Is that McMahon art in your background? No, it is Cedric Nakan. It's the wraparound cover, variant cover to Volume 2. It's Bazooka Dog and USAssassin. One of my favorite covers. I own the original artwork to it as well. But the cover to the hardcover, the G.I. Joe homage by Ron Wagner and Mike McMahon, is my favorite cover of all time for all of my books. All right, let's go through this. If you're in the chat and you know of a campaign that needs some love that you want to see me look at and possibly back, shout it out. But these guys that are trending at the top, they don't really need my help. Giant size two-fisted tails, that's closed, but $137,000 for Graham Nolan. Congrats, Graham. Dame Gang doing well in its first day. Johnny Phantasm killing it. As well, She for Billy Tucci, $143,000. Great job. Trekker, that seems new. I never heard of it. Hardcover, 520 pages. Collecting the original stories of bounty hunter Mercy St. Clair. I never heard of this, and it's over $66,000. Tragedy Chapter 3 with catch-up chapters 1 and 2. Only $57. What's this look like? I hate this new feature on Indiegogo where they have this extra window pop-up. Oh man, not enough artwork. It's all at the bottom. Here we go. A lot of covers to choose from. I'd like to see some interior artwork. Holy cow, how many covers does this book have? It has a whole alphabet of covers. Man, not a single. Oh, Chris Graves. I might have to back this now. Art by Chris Graves, colors by Russ Cassidy. So many covers to choose from. I don't know what to. What to pick. What's it saying here? Oh, so Chris just did that cover then? I don't know. I'm confused by this. It's not the best setup page. I would have used some. I would have bolded some words to help it stick out. But it looks like Chris, I guess, just did that cover. What cover is that? I need to get it. Book of cover art. Art by Chris Graves. Okay, so there's a book just of all the different covers. And that has the cover by Chris Graves. Okay. Can I just back that? Yep. $25. All right. We'll come back to this. But I see something I like already. Kenneth Rocafort in the house. Telling me to back Groken. I already did, Kenneth. I backed it opening day. Congratulations on your success. OC Steve says, remember, this is not the happy-go-lucky crack pack, OC Steve, taking on Leandro. New and determined, Lucha Bear. I love it. That's the attitude you need. Splackus, just right now received notification. What did I miss? I was shilling US Assassin versus Graveyard Shift Ultimate Edition, saying a week from now I'm going to have the logo tattooed on my arm. And now we're just going through Indiegogo, looking for a campaign for me to show some love to. Yeah, that Groken book needs some love. It's getting a ton of love. Congratulations. It's doing fantastic. And I backed. All right, we'll come back to Tragedy, and I might have to get the Chris Graves cover. Wrestling Evil. If the artwork looked better, how could I pass up a wrestling book? But artwork's just not for me. Roach Boss killing it. Cthulhu Invades Wonderland. That's killing it. Wow, $48,000. I never heard of this book. It's an anthology. Lumina Vox, I backed that. Fire Bitch. Wow. $50,000 for Fire Bitch. Super Team. This is the book I backed the first time we did this. And at the time, they were nowhere near being funded, and now they're funded. So congratulations to the creators of Super Team. They have a tier for $40. You can have your character drawn in the book. So that's what I backed, and they're gonna draw Sea Dog in the book for me. I was gonna surprise Chase with it. Since Kenneth's here, let's go over Groken. Man, Groken, $93,000. Incredible. Still 43 days left in the campaign. That's going to be six figures. I believe Kenneth's already passed the first Groken book. But man, incredible. Beautiful artwork. The Frog G. Voodoo, Gods, and Magic pre-launch can always use that CG love. I'm doing live campaigns right now, but when it goes live, I'll definitely highlight it. Man, Kenneth is just the best. It's got this Volume 1 sketchbook. It's a must-have. Paperback book, 36 pages, printed in a 5.5 by 7.75 inch format. Incredible. If you see this art and you're not backing, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is insane how beautiful this book is. Groken 2, got 43 days left. Kenneth's just the best artist in the business as far as I'm concerned. Back the book, back it twice. Get all the covers in the sketchbook. The sketchbook's a must-have. Brian Suddenly Old. Did you see Anna just launched her calendar 3 hours ago? No. Didn't she just fulfill a calendar? This is a new calendar? I don't know. Nicholas Geer says Kenneth's color palette is the best. Monkman says Stump 2 looks great. I'm not a calendar guy. Nothing against them, but I don't think I would ever back a calendar. Buffalo, Magna and the Posse, Magnificent Bastards. This is mind-boggling that the Boys Omnibus only did $4,000. But maybe it's on Kickstarter too. It is a Dynamite book. Octopus Cowboy is something that I absolutely loved when I first saw it. I didn't back it though, because at the time it said it was fulfilling May 2022, and I was like, oh, that's still a little far from now. But it's past May 2022, and I believe people are getting their books. So yeah, all books are in and fulfillment is ongoing. I might have to back this now. So I won't have to wait. I'll get it right away. But this is insane. Only Humans Show Mercy. This is just such cool artwork. And clearly I love me some animal characters with Bazooka Dog and Sea Dog and Viking Wolf. I saw there was a thread on Kiwi Farm saying that I was pushing a furry agenda, and they were serious about it. Yeah, Octopus Cowboy looks awesome. That might be another book. I'll have to decide between that and Chris Graves' tragedy cover. Maybe I'll just get both. Who knows? Yeah, this looks awesome. And while I'm checking out these, don't forget US Assassin versus Graveyard Shift Ultimate Edition. Brian Suddenly Old says Roca Force, this looks awesome. Unhinged says Dead Stop by 656 is pretty dope. Brian says, not a calendar guy myself, just wanted to help promote our extended CG fellowship. Splatcut says, screw Dynamite and their campaigns with a capital F. Hear, hear. Yeah, Dynamite's a local company. They're not that far from where I live. I don't like the owner at all with my few dealings with him. All right, Octopus Cowboy looks awesome. That's a campaign that should have did way more than 9,000. I just think it was overlooked by a lot of people. All right, people are saying Dead Stop in the chat. I'm waiting for Cryptos from 656, so I'm a fan of their work. Dead Stop Tour of Terror. Is this like an anthology with the bus driver as your host? I think this has a die cut cover too, where you open this and then you see this. That's pretty cool. Yep, I was right. Die cut cover. Got the special Roach Balls variant. Roach Balls making a big impression on people. Latchkey Kid. Being home alone at night can be scary sometimes, especially when something dwells under your bed. Junior. What does it take for a 13-year-old boy to become a man? It's a touching coming-of-age story, cartel style. Starfish. The odds of living through an abduction are very high in Mexico, but how far would you go to survive one? Very cool work by 656. Maybe the busiest guys in CG. I feel like they do probably just as many books as me. I hate this awful new pop-up window. Yeah, so this looks cool. Brian Suddenly Old. The dog Dixie Rose is my favorite CG dog right now. A close second is the dog in Graham's Crab book. Bazooka Dog is my favorite dog, but I'm biased. Texan Zagor, Bandera Zagor, The Lost Mine. I haven't seen this before. It's, I guess, probably 15 days through, maybe. A historic first-time meeting of two legends, Tex and Zagor, two graphic novels. Are these public domain characters? Oh, it's a hardcover, too. Really nice artwork. Really nice. I love the 8.5 by 11 hardcover format. How much does it cost for the two books? $39. That's not bad for two hardcovers. Unhinged. I hate that IGG pop-up window as well. Yep, Hicks Villain noticed it. Splackguts says Mark is going to make a trading card of him getting his tattoo. Maybe. Maybe I'll just get a slam buddy of myself that has the tattoo. And my championship belt. That would be awesome. Malevolent Rising. Looks cool. Never heard of this book, but it looks cool. And there's... So this campaign's for volume 5? Yeah. But then there's also a Malevolent Rising number 6, which I guess he added when the book was in demand, which is kind of cool. So can you get all 6 books? You can get everything plus 1 and 4. Oh, Malevolent Rising complete. Is that 1 through 6? No, it's 1 through 5 for $35. And then you can add part 6, issue 6 for $15. $50 for 6 floppies. Stupid pop-up window. I don't know. This is kind of interesting too. I don't know. There's nothing really jumping out at me. Broken I already backed. I already got Company Men. I backed Terror in the Trenches. This is my book. USAssassin versus Graveyard Shift. Let's look at the campaign again. 32 hours left. First appearance of the mercenary Flip Gordon. Who knows? Could be the last appearance if he signed with WWE and they tell me I can't use him anymore. We'll see. Stay tuned. Maybe when you get the book, he won't be the mercenary anymore. It'll be the assassin. Oh, we already have Assassin in the book. He's the title character. I don't know. We'll come up with a name for him if we have to. Beautiful artwork by Mike McMahon, colored by Anthony George. This is Mike's best work to date. It just gets better and better every volume. Awesome double-page spread in the book. Just all-out carnage. Slither meets a terrible fate every volume. That's got to stop. Mix messed up in the background. Zero faces jacked up. Lieutenant Wraith's about to get shot. Get the Tyler Kirkham final boss variant cover featuring the USAssassin characters, limited to 100 copies, signed by Tyler Kirkham and me as well. USAssassin Volume 4 Ashcan. Volume 4 hopefully coming 2023. Mike's working on it. He just showed me pencils to a splash page featuring Rowdy Roddy Piper. Get your USAssassin Slam Buddy. Get caught up on all my back catalog books. Graveyard Shift, Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch, USAssassin, Viking Wolf. All the trading cards, Mike McMahon trading cards, have been claimed. Pop-ups are just like spam ads, like paying for commercials. The Pod Gods has some stuff to discuss, like Logan Paul signing with the WWE. Yeah, well, Phil said he'll be able to stream tomorrow, so we'll talk about. I personally love the Logan Paul signing. I thought he was one of the highlights of WrestleMania this year. Hicks Villain, I have a weird feeling Flip is joining EC3's Control Your Narrative thing, but maybe Cody threw him a lifeline. He already did some shows for EC3's thing. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to have his Pro Wrestling Tees store up if that was the case. Although I know like EC3 has his own t-shirt printing company, so we'll see. It'll be interesting. But his store is down. It came down July 1st, so I don't know if we see like a tweet or whatever congratulating the new signees to NXT. Keep your eyes out for that. It'll be interesting if he's Flip Gordon or if he has a new name. All right, so we went through all the books. I'm not sure what I'm going to get. I think either Octopus Cowboy or I'm going to get that Chris Graves cover to Tragedy. I don't know. Super Team was the book I got last week, was it? But this looks really cool. I just like classic superhero stuff. And to get your character drawn in for $40 seems like a deal. Artwork looks beautiful. Looks great. And here's where I bought in $40. Get Sea Dog drawn in here on this big screen with all the other characters. I don't know. seemed like something fun. I've done that as well for, I forget what the name of the book was. I never got it, though. I think they're still working on it, but I had Sea Dog drawn in the book to surprise my son since we created that character together. But they got, how many days do they have left? 31 days left. And they hit their goal. They just hit it, $1,300. Right on the nose. Mr. Von Stugel says Octopus Cowboy was great. Yeah, maybe I'll back that. At least I'll have like reading material, where the other one's just a pinup book of all the 20 covers that they did for Tragedy. Anyway, we've gone about 40 minutes. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I did unbox Tiger Blue earlier this week. It was absolutely fantastic, all the cool stuff that came with it. I bought the back the 80s Ultimate 80s Child edition. So really cool stuff. And Cowboy Phil and I will be back tomorrow doing the Pod Gods. We'll talk about Flip Gordon, where he'll end up. Logan Paul signing with the WWE. We'll talk Blood and Guts, which was awesome in my opinion. And I'm sure we'll talk more USAssassin, Graveyard Shift. Maybe we'll have some special guests. All my guests were busy. I kind of sprung this on them last minute. But I want to thank everyone who joined me tonight, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.